Mikel, elige el defensa, que prepara la bola, genio, genio, genio,
Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Arteta's 3-4-3 tactics and how it works. Before we start the video, I'd like to give IMAX Football a shout out. He works really hard on his videos and deserves more subs. So make sure you sub to IMAX Football, link in the description and in the pinned comment. Goalkeeper wise, you have him on comfort crosses and saving outside box on default. On your three centre backs, you want to have the right centre back and the central centre back on stay back while attack and aggressive interceptions. Tierney joins the attack, so have him on join the attack and normal interceptions so that he doesn't get drained out with aggressive interceptions. So this is how they build up. You can actually see Tierney's out wide and Ceballos drops back to help the team in the build up and give a numerical advantage. So wing backs, I think it's fairly explanatory. Have it on join the attack and both of them on run type overlap and normal interceptions. But one thing is your fullback is going to be isolated, which is actually a downside. It can easily be beaten in FIFA. So I advise signing Dalot and Zinchenko as backup if you need them. Right central midfielder is stay back on attack, stay on edge of box, normal interceptions, covering and stick to position. So Ceballos, you want him dropping back to give that numerical advantage, while mixed attack, stay on edge of box, aggressive interceptions, stick to position and covering. For Xhaka, if you can't understand, you can look at the screen, it's all listed out there. Xhaka is the one who's a bit more forward, while Ceballos is a guy who drops back and helps your team in the build-up phase, as you like to build up from the back. You can actually see Tierney goes wide and Ceballos drops back. I've stated it already previously. Moving on to our forwards. Drift wide, getting behind, normal interceptions and come back on defense are their instructions. You want them to be cover shadows for the fullbacks so the centre backs don't have passing options. And Willian provides great depth for the role if you need a substitute or even a starter instead of Pepe. You have good backup in the form of Gabriel Martinelli and Reece Nelson. You can use them if you want. The striker position is a very interesting position in Arsenal. Stay center and run type false 9. Normal interception, stay forward. You can sign Daniel Malan, Richarlison and Jovic if you need. You can use Nketiah who's better. So why false 9? Because you can see Lacazette near the pivot like a false 9. That makes a world of difference and forces the opposition to go long. Defensive style is press after possession with 4 bars, depth 6 bars. Offensive style is balance with 6 bars, place in box 4 bars. Corners and kicks as always 4. You know why I'm saying offensive style is balanced? Because sometimes you go long, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's possession against lower side. So you keep it on balance, you can do anything you want with ease. So you can see our tactics, how they work. Lacazette is again a false 9. You can see the switch, the depth is working. The right wing is left free, which is actually a downside, and the switch is always on, so you need to be wary of that. Other than that, it's a great formation. You're going to have tons of fun playing with it, and I suggest you use counter-attacking teams. This also works really well with Liverpool, but of course you're going to be using it with Arsenal, so good luck.